All right, y'all. Welcome to episode 45 of the Endless Enjoyment Podcast. I'm your host, Vincenzo.
Hell yeah.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
45 fucking episodes. We're getting started on the third year of the podcast. And we got two special guests today, and they got brought a guest as well.
Yeah, we got a guess.
So, I've known these guys just for a little bit, and we're going to get to know them a little bit more today. So, do y'all want to introduce yourselves on the pod?
Yeah, my name's Tynes, Tynes.
My name's KITSUNE, KITSUNE.
That's my girlfriend.
And what's her name?
Maya. Yeah.
Maya, nice to meet you.
And, you know, we be rapping from Nashville. We run GhostVille Mafia. So
yeah.
hopefully that's going to take over the city soon on some cult shit.
Ghostville shit.
So when did y'all start GhostVille, and like, how did that idea come about?
All right, look. So Ghostville, because look, it had to change, right?
You want me to explain the little conversation we had in the kitchen?
The kitchen.
That's how we came up with the name. You remember that?
Nah.
You
I don't even know what
you
the
don't
hell
remember
you're
that?
talking about.
Bro, me, you, and Paris were all in the kitchen, my kitchen, stoned as fuck. I think we were eating a pizza. And literally
Sounds
we're like,
right.
we were like, bro, we got to change his name. This shit's ass. And we're just like thinking of names. We came up with like something Ville, and then like, and we came up with the Mafia.
Nah, because I wanted the villain there. Because I'm like, look,
Yeah.
if you're representing the Nashville people gonna like that. We're doing on our shows in Nashville. You want the start of your career is most important. So you know what I'm saying. You promote Nashville. Nashville people gonna like it. Nashville people come to your shows because you're doing shows in Nashville.
Facts.
But that you need to throw that in there.
True.
Yeah. Also, and then like we all just thought of the Mafia, and then like we were like done doing the conversation because we thought of something, and then just like I said, let's call it GhostVille, and we were just like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Just randomly popped in.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
y'all were already making music.
yeah,
at that
no,
point.
It was already a group like thing. We had like the four people. It was me, him, Paris, and the 852.
Yeah.
And then we're like, okay, this group is cool, but it's not really trying to be a group. It's trying to be more like on some members only shit with like a bunch of people. Because we were going to drop a tape, right? And we are trying to have like 10, 12 artists on that bitch, like all spin, all from Nashville, like just to promote the sound. So we're like, we need something that's more like, sounds like a big group, rather than just four people in a bedroom rapping.
Because
You know
it
what I'm
wasn't
saying?
working. Like, cause like I feel like our music before GhostVille Mafia was a thing. That shit was ass. But it's just like it was crazy because after we switched the name, it just like it like really like
it's
we.
like-
I feel like in my eyes, we started making like at least decent music around that time.
It rebranded everything.
Yeah.
Like we rebranded the name, right? Changed the name,
Yeah.
and then we changed the aesthetic, and we just kind of rebranded everything more professional into
Some
what
more
we want.
darker rage, like super.
Yeah.
hype
Yeah,
type shit.
we've been calling it like psychedelic horror. That's what we've been like.
Psychedelic.
That's
like-
like the That's like the one. That's dark though.
Yeah, it's like dark, but like, but
Dark
like
is
we
an
were
animal.
doing like once like Ghostville became a thing, like we started doing that kind of shit.
Yeah, like the horror. Look, so we had the horror phase, right? With
screams and shit.
the horror beats,
Yeah.
the screams, like real scary shit, real killer shit.
So y'all must fuck with like GBC, Peep, and like
Oh, I love Peep, of course, dude, of course.
Tracy. I
Yeah.
fucking love all those guys.
Oh yeah, no, dude, fucking love Peep.
I
love
got
Tracy.
that's like the OG. I really like the Opium shit though. The new
Oh yeah,
shit.
no.
Lone, Ken, Cardi.
Yeah, we love
all
Opium.
them.
I haven't got
that-
too into them yet.
Nah,
Dude.
that's like our.
Dude, you gotta listen to them, bro. Like Homicide Gang and like Ken Carson, Store Lonely,
Yeah, I
Cardi.
saw like Cole Bennett just did a music video. For
Yeah.
Ken Carson.
The
Yeah,
Fight
dude.
My Demons music.
Dude, his
video.
album's fucking crazy. I love it.
I'll have to check it out.
It's just a
Yeah.
different sound. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. That shit reminds me of like the 2016 X and Ski.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
just
like,
more like professional. Like that's old X and Ski sound, like the screaming with the hard ass beats, all bass, was like the underground version
Yeah.
of what they're doing now. Because they're doing the same shit, just with like guitars and 808s.
Yeah,
and, like,
it's
new
just like there's like one group running the game pretty much, just like how it was back then.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the energy.
Yeah, and the
Like,
energy, like, and just like the shows.
Ain't nobody had the same type of mosh pits as Cardi doing now since X back then.
Facts.
That's at like boom to superstar level. Cause like people knew who X was for a
Uzi's
minute.
like that, I feel like.
Yeah,
Uzi?
Uzi's a
Maybe not as
Yeah.
crazy.
Dude, he-
But I've seen Uzi live in Chicago for Lyrical Lemonade Festival. And
we just saw his ass.
Yeah, like 2 days ago,
Yeah.
3 days ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
I'm wearing the shirt right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick, bro.
I had mine on
I know
yesterday.
he's like hitting a few different places like recently. Like when I'm going home to Boston in 2 weeks, and he's performing that Friday night in Boston. I'm so.
Oh, yeah.
I might pull the trigger on some tickets.
No,
bro.
definitely.
I
No,
love
buy the
Uzi.
ticket. Buy the ticket, bro.
I love Uzi so much.
This
And I know the security team that works at the venue is performing that, so I might just try to buy like really shitty tickets and then just sneak into the pit.
Hell yeah. Yeah, do that shit.
I'm trying to do that for Travis.
Yeah, you need to do it for
Utopia
Travis.
tour?
Yeah, you do it for Travis.
I was not paying $500 for a ticket. That's
I went
crazy.
to the Astroworld tour twice.
Same. Well, we saw him once, but
No, at Rolling Loud.
oh, we also saw him at Rolling
Oh,
Loud.
shit.
Like, yeah,
twice. So we
Where,
seen it
Miami
3
or
times.
where?
Miami. Yeah,
Miami, yeah. Trying to go this year.
this year, baby.
Last year or
We didn't go
not
last
this
year.
year, but the last year's lineup seemed sick. I really wanted to go last summer. That was
We wanted to go too, but bro, ooh, that
Which
shit
was
was
last year?
expensive.
The one with Cardi and Travis and who else? ASAP?
is that the one where Cuddy was getting shit thrown at him?
No, that's
That-
that's
yeah,
the one
we
that
went
we
to
went
that
to.
one.
That was the year before.
And so it went 2021 and then 2022. The 22 was when Ye was supposed to perform,
Oh
and
my
then
god.
Cuddy got replaced, and then he got the shit thrown
I
at
love
him.
Cuddy so much. I would have been so pissed if I was there.
Yeah, I know we were vibing. We were sitting in the back, smoking, like just watching the bitch. Like
Yeah.
he was going hard too.
He was going hard for like the 4 songs he was doing, but I'm not gonna lie, I was there for fucking Ye. I was robbed. That's the
Yeah,
reason
he
why I
was
spent
mad.
$500 on those tickets.
And then
was for Ye.
and then Cuddy got kicked off the stage, so we left, right? Cause we're like,
oh my god,
the only person left performing was Lil Durk, and I'm the only one who really likes Lil Durk. So I'm like, let's go finish Lil Durk set before we leave. Like, why are we just leaving?
Yeah.
And then, but they was all mad because they all want to see Kanye either way. He was really mad.
I
And
was
then so we're
pissed.
like, all right, fuck it. We're going to see Lil Durk in Nashville soon. Whatever, la da da. So we left, and we're sitting on the curb waiting for the ride. And Hunter's phone goes off. We just hear him scream, "What the fuck?" And Lil Durk brought out Kanye
Yeah, dude,
as soon as we left.
dude, oh my god, dude, I've never been more mad in my life. Cause Ye is my favorite artist, and he's been my favorite artist since I was like a fucking kid. I've been trying to see this motherfucker for like years, and each time it's like my mom like said you were too young, or I got like fucking COVID or just some bullshit. And then like the one chance I thought I was gonna see him, I just got fucked over, and he like dropped out, and then Cuddy got shit thrown at him, and then he went to Lil Durk said, "There's no way I'm going to see Lil Durk."
That's Kanye though. Are you gonna do that if you got big?
What?
Just be like, I don't know, have that Kanye mentality where you can do
Oh
whatever
hell
the
no!
fuck you want.
No,
whatever
no,
the fuck you
the
want.
main thing I want to do is fucking perform. That's like the most fun shit.
For real.
Yeah.
Oh god, hey, we got a show December 1st, Graveyard
yeah.
Gallery, Murfreesboro. Y'all should pull up
Oh,
to
yeah,
that.
Pull up to that
We
shit.
got EJ the Maker headlining, ABK Gates,
Prince Maj.
and Prince Miles, some other people. So yeah, y'all should pull up to that for sure.
Pull up to that shit.
That's
Rage.
gonna be lit.
Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to make it to that one, but I wish y'all well with it. Of course, I don't
Thank
know.
you.
We just went off on a whole tangent about like concerts and stuff. So we were talking about how GhostVille started. So how long ago was that when you guys came up with the idea and moved forward with that?
Shit, like
But that was not too long ago, because June we
year and
did
a half.
not even, because look,
You don't think so?
maybe almost a year, but probably like a couple months, because we did the show at the gas station, like the first one in June.
Oh, I'm talking about like from Cypher 1. That was the first ever Ghostville song. I feel like that's like when Ghostville genuinely started.
That was
That had to be a while ago.
look, because we recorded Cypher 2 February 19th as Gender for Real, so it's probably like almost a year, like
Yeah.
January.
It's about to be a year. probably
Yeah,
soon.
about to be
Yeah,
a
about to be
year,
a year.
pretty much,
yeah,
yeah.
sorry.
So you guys been throwing a lot of events lately. Then
Fuck
this year you've just been going crazy, performing a lot.
Yeah, it's really. Look, I found a way where we can throw the events at a flat cost, right? Without charging us anything. So we're like, all right, so we throw the event, whatever, try to make some money from it at the door, whatever. But then it's really like we can get the connections by doing this too. Because everybody trying to do the shows. Everybody's trying to come to shows. If we're throwing the best shows, then the people are going to want to perform at our stuff. So they're going to start hitting us up. I'm not going to lie. Since we started doing the shows, we've had more growth and connections since when we just weren't doing shows and trying to get other people. Yeah. No, because when you're sitting around trying to get other people to hit you up about a show, it's like they really do not give a fuck unless you paying them a bunch of money. I'm like I'm not trying to pay $400 to perform for 20 people. That's crazy.
Like, we just love the culture, bro. And it's just, I don't know, people seem like they don't want to take it that serious around here sometimes.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm not finna.
Dude, like we want to come up with everybody. It's like we're like nobody gives a fuck about Nashville like rap scene at all. Like not yet at least.
No, look,
and we're trying to like change that.
Hey, look, I'm finna say this right now, but I'm not gonna say no names. But if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Don't fucking go on a whole spaz about how y'all need to turn up for me. We're gonna get lit together. Woo, all this and that. And you pull up 5 minutes before you perform, and then you leave. Yeah, it's like
give you any opportunity to meet anybody, support their music, and you just expect people to support you.
And
then they got that motherfucker knows.
And then they got the biggest heads too. It's like, bro, did y'all not pay me for the show? I'm like, no, I didn't pay you for the show. You been known I wasn't gonna pay you for the show.
Like 20, 30 people just heard your name for the first time. There you go. There's your payment. Because you got noticed more by other people.
Right.
But I mean, you ain't gonna blow up off of it.
And then
but,
they be complaining about how the shows aren't that big. I'm like, this is really on the artist, because it's like
it's up to you
at Ghost. At Ghostfest, we book like 20 to 25 artists, right? So there's a bunch of people. If y'all motherfuckers just bring 3 people, that's 75 fans plus the 25 artists. That's 100 people.
Yes, and everybody knows 3 people.
Exactly. You don't got 3 people that come support you. If you don't have 3 people that come support you, then you should probably work on
events and network.
You need to get that networking right.
I hear you for sure. Definitely the best thing about the shows for sure recently. So that's how we met.
Yeah,
we were all at the one at what's the place?
Soho
Lounge.
Yeah.
So I don't think we'd met. We just both kind of knew about each other at that event. I saw y'all perform in the back of my interview. We were just talking about that.
I'm not gonna lie. I remember how I actually we met. I was looking for people to do the showcase thing at the gas station, little party thing, and I searched hashtag Nashville rapper on Instagram, and I saw the picture of you, right? So I clicked on it, and then I heard the song. I forgot what song it was, but I'm like, I've heard this motherfucker before. I'm like, I know who the fuck this is. I seen that you went to the Soho thing. I'm like, oh yeah, it's this dude.
Yeah.
And then I DM'd you, and then that's when we met type shit.
Yeah. So then when we performed, it was middle of September at the gas station / vape shop. It was almost ended up being pretty perfect though. That night it was raining right when we pulled up there. I remember I pulled out the thing in the back of my car to cover the speakers.
Oh yeah.
And it stopped raining luckily, and a good amount of people came out, and we were just supporting each other and turning it up. And that was how I met Trey too. So
I'm not gonna lie, that was probably one of the smaller things we've done. But that was one of the most fun things that I've ever done.
Yeah,
with all those people too. It's everybody was just there, turning up with each other. They didn't care that we were in a freaking parking lot in the middle of the city. The speakers were cutting out half the time. It was raining. It was not. It was the worst it could have been to do what we were doing. But yeah, everyone was still having fun, turning up.
Yeah, even the mics cutting out and shit.
Oh God, that was annoying the hell out of me.
Yeah, no, that shit was fun though. Even though it wasn't crazy amount of people, we met so many new people, and it's just everybody was really cool.
Yeah, it was dope.
Had a good time. Yeah,
just gotta keep doing it. That's what.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we just got into that conversation. Was I was saying the best part about doing those shows, and I've been performing a handful of times recently down here, and the whole first year I lived down here, I hadn't done anything like that.
Yeah,
and I was just more focused on myself and in my room and writing. and recording. I have a new project that's coming out too in a couple weeks, and that was good for like to work on that stuff. But now, like you said, like you're not gonna get anywhere if you're not, going out and networking.
Yeah, you're not.
Creating more opportunities for yourself, meeting more people, more talented artists that you can collaborate with, and who knows what stems from those relationships. So even in the last couple of months, I feel like I've made more progress down here than the whole last year that I was here.
Yeah, I feel that same way. I feel just, like, before we even, like, did shows, like, nobody even knew who the fuck we were except for, like, people in our school. But, like, once we started this, I feel like I've made, like, what? How many friends do you think that we've, like, made?
Like artist friends, like
artist
connections?
friends, like homie, like connections and shit. Like, at least, like, what? 35 people?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't call him my friend, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, like, more like a acquaintance.
Yeah.
Like, we like to work.
It worked.
Actually, I'd say I made, like probably, like, 10 artist friends.
Yeah, like Prince Maj.
Yeah, I fuck with Maj heavy.
Shout out Maj.
Trey Hunter's dope as fuck.
Shout out Trey.
Ant-Man's cool.
Shout out Ant-Man.
Draymond, Dub, all them.
Yeah. Dog Pound Bastards. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Fucking. Obviously you. Shout out to
Yeah,
you.
Vincenzo, the gang.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on the podskeee.
Yes, sir.
Love the invite.
Of course.
Yeah.
I know. I've been slacking recently. That's why I was just telling you guys before the pod that I've been just filming them and starting to dish them out because I want to keep this ball rolling. And
keep doing it.
Get stagnant with it again because this is important. The podcast is another platform like throwing shows where I met people through the podcast and you give them an opportunity to promote whatever they got going on. You guys got a show coming up. You both got projects coming up. I mean, you just dropped something. I know that.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So I'm dropping Freak Show probably next year. That's going to be like, I'm not going to lie, that's probably going to be the album that's going to start turning the wheels in my little career thing I got going on. But I dropped a throwaway album for all the throwaways from the Freak Show called Before the Show. And so far, it's done nice, so I appreciate it. But hey, I'd like to say this, though. For the people that don't know what's going on in, like, this scene or whatever, what Vincenzo got going on is low-key dope as shit. Because it's not a lot of people out there, bruh, that will just let you pull up for free, speak your mind on what you want to do, promote yourself onto their platform, and do the same love back. And be dope as fuck at the same time, not be some scammer dude or some lame dude, you know what I'm saying? And put it out there. So, like, low-key, he's one of the only few people that's really doing that in this scene, and we support for that.
Yeah, we really do.
Real recognize.
Real recognize is real.
And you got to show them how it's done out here. Even it's like, I don't have the biggest, production budget. We're working with this fucking bowling table I've had since we started the podcast 2 years ago in my parents' basement back home.
Hell yeah.
And then when I moved down here, I add the flag to the addition. We're just gonna keep it
fuck with the flag,
improving, growing.
Shout out marijuana.
Yeah, shout it out.
We love weed around here.
Love and enjoyment and endlessness. But
yeah,
that's what I love about the podcast.
Yeah,
and I appreciate y'all for coming through. I think it might have been you guys. I forget who it was, but somebody asked me. It was like, "How much does it cost to come do a pod interview?" I was like, "Bro, if I fuck with you, it doesn't cost anything. I'm not charging people to come on."
Hell yeah. I also have an album coming out too,
sure.
as well. Yeah, no, I just thought about that shit. I got too busy thinking about fucking his album. I forgot about my own. Yeah, Welcome My Nightmare. It's coming out November 16th.
I'm on it.
Very soon. It's probably already out by the time you're watching this episode.
Might be, yeah. Go check that shit out. It's on Kitsune. Gonna be on all platforms. It's highly inspired by Nightmare on Elm Street. I fucking love that shit. And it's like a new metal, like, trap kind of album. Just like what I'm trying to go for. Time's on it 3 times.
3 times.
3 times. I got Paris on there. I got Jakari on there, and I got 852 Takeover, and I got 2 Prince Maj features also on there on that bitch. So be looking out for that.
Trey Hunter, do your verse.
Trey Hunter, I'm gonna text you tonight. It's gonna be out before, like, after you get this text, but please do your feature for me, please, tonight, so I can turn in my album tomorrow. Thank you.
A week in advance, right?
Yeah.
Is man's ready to turn it in. So
I'm ready to turn the album in. It's like 98% done.
Yeah, so this episode's already gonna be dropped by the time it's. I think I'm gonna drop this episode in like maybe that day or even a couple days later.
Hell yeah,
bro. We could watch the podcast episode before the party.
Yeah, that would be fire. Do you
Dope
want
as
to
hell.
come listen to the party? I think I may.
Are
have
you gonna be in
I think I
town?
may have texted you about that.
What day is it?
17th November.
Ooh, I know my college roommate and my cousin are coming to town, and it is my roommate's birthday too, so we might be.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll still send you the
busy.
flyer.
Then I'm going home after that to Boston for a week for Thanksgiving. But
oh yeah, I'll still send you the flyer and shit. But if you're in town, hell yeah.
I would appreciate the invite.
We gonna be turned.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And then so we have that listening party, and the event December 1st.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a Ghost Fest. That's like our little festival brand thing.
Yeah.
We trying to do. Start like a mini Rolling Loud.
I'm saying this shit
Keep
right
it
now.
growing, yeah.
I'm saying it right now in this interview. Ghost Fest is going to be as big as Rolling Loud one day.
Hey.
I'm just going to say that shit right now.
Bro,
Speak it.
Yeah.
Ghost Fest might
Manifesting
blow
that
up
shit.
before Tynes KITSUNE. I'm not gonna lie.
GhostVille?
Ghost
Well, if
Fest.
you're putting
Ghost
other
Fest,
artists
yeah.
on by doing the events, you never know.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, no, these shows are like, bro, think about how much it's grown since the pellets outside puffing stuff for 10 people. Now we're at Graveyard
Yeah.
and EJ the Maker, who we've been watch his whole career grow, looked up to type shit, is
Yeah.
headlining our shit.
He's been going crazy.
Oh God, I fuck with EJ. All bad weather.
Yeah. Shout out Bad Weather.
So how did that come about? Like you booking him for the event?
All right, so I've had a long run.
Yeah,
With
he
EJ
really
the
knows that
Maker.
motherfucker.
In 2020, this dude Bill Sony, who I went to the same school with, I know his brother is a friend of mine. Shout out JJ. Put me on the EJ because we were trying to throw like a party thing. We're like, okay, let's get a performer or whatever, right? He sent me EJ. Right now, this dude only had like 2 songs at the time. The 100 Bands Up freestyle and another one I don't really remember what it's called, not gonna lie. And I was chopping up about, he said it was down. We couldn't do it because of COVID and some other stuff. So it's whatever. So I was already following him and I fuck with his music. So I was listening to that bitch. And then he just started blowing the fuck up out of nowhere. And it's like, he used to have this email thing. So I would get his unreleased music on his email list. Like I was a fan of this dude. And now it's like 3, almost 4 years later. And this man's hanging out with Denzel Curry and Jaleel, and I got him to headline for my thing I got going on. I saw him perform at DC the Don, met him in DC, and I just thought that was dope as hell because I just seen that man grow. It's like, why can't that be me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do the same thing.
So yeah, you gotta when you see people being successful like that, instead of getting jealous, you gotta be, oh, that just shows that I can do it too.
It's inspiring as fuck.
It should be inspiring, right?
Yeah, no, he's actually like inspirational, just like really putting on for like the Ville and shit.
Nah,
Like,
and he's
no
a
one's
dope
done
ass
that.
dude, bro.
Yeah, no, he's dope too. He's been to his parties and shit. Yeah, he's really cool. Like he is going crazy.
Oh God.
I think he's gonna like the next 2 years. I think he's gonna be like he'll probably be in the mainstream probably.
Nah,
I think he'll probably be the biggest artist.
Nashville don't even have like mainstream rappers though.
I'm saying he's gonna be the one though.
Oh God, he might like he makes that sound too that could blow
Yeah.
up like in an instant.
He makes like, it's like, you know that song Stick, like JID and like Sheck West and all them. I feel like he makes shit like that, like
That
real just like
hard type music.
like hard shit. But he's just like screaming like this, like break. And
Nah,
shit,
but
like,
you know
stick.
that motherfucker's tough too. Like if you listen to his music before he started doing the yelling shit, like that man can rap.
Yeah, he can.
Like a motherfucker. He's cold.
Facts.
So are there any other artists in the city that inspire you guys a lot?
Tynes inspires me.
Aw.
Nah, I fuck with Swole Lee.
Yeah.
I went to high school with him too. We wasn't like friends or nothing. I just kind of knew who he was. We played football together, but I seen him blow up a little bit. He know what he doing. I fuck with his music hard. Other than that, I mean, it's just people I've just met now.
Yeah.
And like realize their music hard, but people I've actually like watched grow and say I could look up to them what they've been doing. there's not too many.
Yeah, someone whose music I really fuck with, like Nashville, is he's in GhostVille. His name's Ant-Man. Like he can, like he's hard as fuck. Like I really fuck with his music.
Ant-Man's tough.
Yeah, Ant-Man is really tough.
Shout out 852 Takeover.
Oh yeah, shout out 852. He's so fucking good.
He's hard as hell. Yeah, it's fuck, and his beats he be rapping over are nice as hell.
Yeah,
it's like I don't know how he finds beats like that. It'd take me an hour to find a good beat.
Yeah, I just be like searching through fucking beats and shit all the time.
So do y'all use a lot of YouTube beats that you find, or do you have people that you work with that produce?
Like
I hate to say it. It's really the YouTube beats.
It is really YouTube. No, like we don't know anybody like producing like that at all. Like no, it's just like we've tried. We've asked people like y'all know any producers that we can cop beats from and shit. Like we don't, like nobody knows anybody.
No, but y'all producers bullshit, bro. I'm not
that too.
Listen,
yeah, yeah, facts.
I'm not paying $150 for a beat that's like
not even that good.
No, it's because, like, I know you made that bitch in 10 minutes. It's like, I'm not finna pay that much money for that shit. And then y'all do look, if you do free for profit and all that shit, I fuck with you heavy. That's all love. But free for non-profit, that's just, bro, just let me put it on streaming platforms, right? If the song blows up,
then
I will pay you. Like, it's not that big of an issue. But it's like, y'all taking down these songs that have no views and shit like that because they use your beat and you told them not to. It's like, bro, that's just like you're holding back people who can't afford to make the music they trying to make. Yeah. It's like, if it blows up, sure, talk about it, get paid, but like, there's no reason to be holding on to beats that's like some dude that's just rapping in his bedroom for 10 people.
Trying to blow up and make something of himself.
Exactly.
Because like, if the song blows up, pay the
everyone's getting paid.
No. I have no problem paying the fee at all.
I just buy the leases right now for like you buy the basic lease that allows you to perform it, put it on streaming or whatever, and then once it passes a certain like threshold of plays or whatever, then that's when you would worry about renewing it, looking to buy it exclusively. Yeah. This shit that took me years to even comprehend, dude. At first, I was only putting certain shit on SoundCloud and YouTube because I thought that I couldn't upload it to streaming services. Yeah. I didn't own the beat or whatever, but then I'm like reading the fine print as time goes on, and as long as you don't like use that song and register it with Content ID, like that means that you can still post it. So as of lately, you'll see me like shouting out anniversaries of old songs of mine and like uploading them to streaming services for the first time, and now I have like way more music out on all platforms than I used to. I probably only had like a third of my music on streaming platforms before. Now I probably have like 2/3 of it on there.
Do you use Distro?
Yeah, DistroKid is
same.
The shit. I mean, for a yearly fee and upload unlimited amount of times.
Yeah, shout out Distro.
Kind of wild.
Oh god, do y'all think SoundCloud is dead?
You know, honestly, it is, bro. I love SoundCloud so much, but I stopped paying for it because it costs more than DistroKid to use, bro. If you're using the pro features on it, and it's kind of sad because now I'm way over the upload limit on there, and you can't even listen to half my music now on SoundCloud.
There's an upload limit on SoundCloud?
Yeah.
Yes, bro. I reached that bitch off like a mixtape and an album.
I'm done paying for that.
I didn't even know that.
It's kind of sad. I'm not uploading to SoundCloud anymore.
That's
unless I just make a whole nother account and then just keep making new accounts.
Shit, I was even gonna upload my album to SoundCloud, but I don't know if I'm going to now. I got like 22 or 23 songs on my album.
I don't even have room.
So I'll probably go over. The limit.
A new account specifically.
I think I feel redo my SoundCloud. Just delete everything and just post like shit that didn't make the cut for the actual shit, like but I still liked. Like just post it on there.
Like on some Kid Cudi shit.
Does Kid Cudi do that?
Yeah, he's been doing that. Or like Ken does that with his like lost files or whatever.
Yeah, I'll just start leaking my own music.
Yeah, like Young Lean.
Man, might as well. Once it's ready to go, might as well get it in people's ears as soon as possible instead of holding on to it. So I'm excited to just put this album out and move forward to, what else can I make and see that.
I feel like hella artists do that. Like they don't say it, but they actually like leak in their own music. I feel like a lot of artists do that.
I don't see nothing wrong with that. It's like
I don't either. Like Young Lean did it.
If I'm stuck in a bad deal, and y'all not letting me release what I want to release, like, I'm finna just sell that bitch to a
Would
hacker.
y'all sign to a deal?
Dude, we've thought about it, but it has to be like right, and like I'm gonna need a good amount of like my shit, like my masters and everything like that, because I don't want to be like a fucking puppet, like at all, because I don't know that
control creatively pretty much.
Yeah, no, that industry shit sometimes that shit seems like it seems. Like, it seems like evil.
Stupid game.
It really
it
depends.
seems like evil and shit sometimes.
And not authentic at all.
Yeah.
That shit gotta depend on what you're in it for, though. Like, if you just like making music, then you're not gonna like stuff like that, whatever. Like, you gonna want to own everything. The deals are gonna be hard to work around with you. Yeah. But if you're just in it for the money, it's like, fuck it, sign that bad deal. Because they're gonna be like, I'm making $500,000 off a song. They're gonna be like, nah, you could be making 1.5 mil. It's like, motherfucker, he's still making $500,000 off a song. Like, he's still making good ass money.
Yeah.
It's like, so if you're in it for the money, fuck it, sign your bad deal. I'm not gonna sign a bad deal though.
I'm not signing a bad deal. Hell no. I mean,
so
but there are people that will.
So would I. I mean, if I can command creative control of my music, endless enjoyment podcasts and whatnot.
Yeah. I want to make what I want to make. Like,
say whatever I want on here, have whoever I want on here.
Yeah.
Then I'd be like, sure, we'll make one album together.
Yeah.
And then after that, I'll go back. I want to stay independent. That's the goal.
Like, I mean, if there's like a record deal, like one album for what? Like, shit, like 3 mil maybe.
That'd be pretty ideal.
Like, it's like a maybe like two-year deal. Do one album, get that 3 mil, get the fuck out of there. Now that I would probably do.
Just do a bunch of small contracts.
Yeah, like a bunch of small contracts.
I don't even know how the fuck contracts work, bro. To be honest with you.
I've tried to do a little bit of research.
Yeah, I'm
gonna just read it when I see it. Like, okay. I'm like, I'll make my decision then and there. Like, I don't know.
I'm gonna be like, look, I'll do a deal with you, but don't give me a contract. I need you to give me like a 5-minute YouTube video on what
breaking
to
down
actually.
The terms.
Yeah.
Also, Illuminati don't come from me either with that fucking deal.
I'm already in the Illuminati. It's okay.
Oh shit, my bad.
You're good, bro. This table's a fucking piece of shit, dude. Like I said, we've had it for the whole 2 years of the podcast.
You can never get rid of it now.
Look,
you've had you've had it for 2 years. You can never get rid of it.
Be a relic. We'll just hang it up on the wall.
Yeah,
you need to like just like hang it up like right there, just for like future podcasts. We just have like a name for it and shit.
He gonna blow up in LA with like a big ass studio room.
Yeah, on some Joe Rogan shit.
It's just gonna be this table right here.
Everything else is sick and brand new, and this table's just in the middle.
No, like you got to remember how like No Jumper, they used to have that little shitty table in the like the beginning of their videos, like the old videos is like when Pete first came on in X, they had that shitty ass table that I would always like go back and forth all the time in the podcast.
Yeah. I don't really fuck with No Jumper anymore.
Oh yeah, no, fuck Adam22.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you. Seriously.
Man, it's been getting a lot of hate online recently.
Dude,
the shit that they do for clout is kind of wild.
Yeah, that man is just, he just needs to shut the fuck up. Like, I cannot rock with that man anymore. I used to be a big ass No Jumper fan. I used to watch all that shit, like the first ever Pete interview, X interview, Suicide Boys, all that shit. But I will never follow, watch, support nothing of No Jumper ever again. Fuck that.
Fuck Adam22.
Yeah, fuck him.
That's what we should clickbait the fucking title of this episode.
Oh yeah, no, do that
Tynes
shit.
And KITSUNE say fuck you, Adam22.
No, I'm so dead ass. Make that the title. Be like, KITSUNE and Tynes say fuck Adam22.
Oh God,
he a bitch.
Hey, if we do this, look, hold on, flick up like up here type shit. Can we put like a picture of
like
Adam22?
You're flipping off the
no,
you gotta flip off the camera.
Oh, fuck Adam22.
There we go.
There we put a little picture of his face right here.
Yeah, you can get like one of those like ugly ass pictures of him when he was like bald and shit. Yeah, get like a.
Jeez, that's up to you guys. I'm gonna stay out of it.
Oh yeah, I don't care. Like,
I just promote love and positivity on here. But if y'all want to say fuck you, Adam22.
I was
like one time one of my buddies, when Aaron Carter.
We support love and positivity, just not when it comes to Adam22.
Back when Aaron Carter was alive, one of my buddies said, like, he was going off on Aaron Carter on the podcast. He was like, "You're a fucking wuss puss." So then we called the name of the podcast, like, my buddy calls Aaron Carter a wuss puss, and that episode got like 100 or like a few hundred views like right off the bat, and we were like, damn, bro, that's that clickbait working.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
he died a couple months later, and we were like,
oh,
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Damn.
The
that
title
was,
stays the same because it was filmed before he passed away.
that was so
So
out of
it's
the blue.
okay.
But R.I.P.
It's okay.
He's in a better place.
Damn, bro. Plus up. So, what else? How long are we at? We're about 40 minutes in right now.
I'm having actually a great
Yeah,
fun.
I'm
I'm
glad
having
it
a
didn't
great
even
fucking
feel like
time.
40 minutes,
Bro, we can
bro.
do this shit all night. This is fun.
Hell yeah, I appreciate y'all coming on.
Really fuck with this.
Before I ask y'all any questions, do y'all want to ask me any questions?
Yeah, bro, I got a question.
You got a couple
Yeah, hold on. How long have you been making music?
I've been making music for almost 6 years.
6 years.
Oh, yeah.
Since I started college, pretty much. In 2017 was when I started.
Oh yeah.
And then, okay, so you was in college making music, right?
Yeah.
Did college help your music career at all? Or, I mean, actually, it depends what you went for. What did you go
I
to
went
college
for
for?
music business, yeah.
Did that help you at all, or is it just some shit you could have learned on yourself if you just put in the effort to learn that?
True. I do think it is some shit that I could have learned myself, although I did enjoy some of the classes that I took and thought they were very helpful and practical. But what I always say is now that I went to school for music, all my connections are with people that are in music. Well, I mean, a good amount of them are still in music and helped me out with my music today still. One of my best friends, shout out Tommy Vasa, mixes all my shit from Jersey, even though he's like nowhere close, but that's like a huge connection that I have.
Oh yeah.
And like two of my current roommates out of the three are from school. I met them through that, and just the times that we had together, like priceless in college. So, like to be able to do that, and they were there to support me when I first started making music, and a few of them helped me start making music, collaborating with some of the people in college. It was just such an awesome experience.
Yeah.
That I lived it with, like my freshman year, I went into a building living with all music people. So like this whole building just
That's
full
cool.
of music kids, and I thought that was like a very unique experience that I'm thankful for sure.
Yeah. Being able to just collaborate with people is just, it's so fun.
No, but that was the goal. Look, we go to MTSU right now. We're transferring, thank God, to an actual music school in Nashville that will teach us what the hell we're trying to learn.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we go there, right, and they hype it up about how you're going to do all this. You can rent out the studios. You're going to meet so many people, so many fun events to do. And we get there. And first of all y'all people are weird, bro.
Yeah,
like,
lame.
They're all like, it's not, they're lame, but it's like, why are y'all all furries, bro? Like, I don't.
Mad furries on campus.
Yes, I'm not even lying.
Says the man with the Hello Kitty.
Okay. There's a difference between drip and weird. Okay. I got drip. Y'all just
All
weird.
perspective.
He's on his little peep shit.
And it's like, no. They're saying we can't do the studios till senior year. We're really not doing shit till junior year. And even then, and they don't even be doing events like that.
So I'm working with a group of people at MTSU to start throwing some events. CLE, Certified Legends Entertainment, where we're going to be throwing a lot of events coming up. We just had our first two. We're planning our third one to end the year. And our first event was in Nashville. Our last event was in Murfreesboro. We're about to do another one in Murfreesboro.
Can we get on it?
To perform?
Hell yeah.
I'm
What's
not
the word?
I'm honestly, I'm trying to perform at that one, but we'll see. Like, cause me and the guy who's running it, shout out Marshall, J Mars, he is and I are both about to drop new projects. So, and I'm not like in charge of, dealing with the artist, but I can point you in the right direction for sure and recommend y'all for something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're going to be doing, starting in 2024, we're going to be throwing, events every other weekend.
Do you know what day it is?
Let us
the
know.
one coming up?
The next one?
Yeah.
Is the 8th, December 8th.
December 8th.
It's a week after.
Oh, what are we doing? I don't even want to talk about
What
it.
is
I can't
it?
perform. But we're going to a Kevin Gates concert.
That's all right, man. Like I said, like next year we're gonna be doing like every other week, so there's gonna be plenty of opportunities for other artists to perform. We're gonna be trying to get people to perform.
Let us know.
I fuck with that. Let's do a Ghost Fest collab. Let's do a big ass
Ghost Fest
festival.
collab. That'd be fire. We could just like we could do it like a whole like day or like a 2-day thing. Like we just have hella artists like throughout the whole day.
Oh god.
We could do like
they can get some of their artists.
Yeah.
We'll get some of our artists.
We could do like you said CLE, right?
Yeah.
We do CLE day and then a Ghost Fest day. Just collab. Everybody just like meets each other and everybody just like we all just rock out.
Back to
Oh
back.
god. Loki, that's kind of smart. We could start branding with other event people. Like, cause I feel like event people don't really work together. But it's like if you bring your event people, you bring my event people.
That's more money for everybody.
And if you're all going to MTSU, you just bring everybody you fucking know there and just pass out flyers.
That's all more. That's money for everybody.
Oh god.
I'm gonna be working with them closely to put on a ton of events next year. And the first 2 went pretty well, and we're just looking to keep expanding and having fun with that. So looking forward to the next CLE event, Friday, December 8th, y'all.
Hell yeah, y'all pull up.
We're
y'all
going back to old Buttons in Murfreesboro. Pull through.
I do have a question though.
What's good?
Okay. He got his question. I get my question. So, like, who are your like main inspirations to like why you made music, like artist wise? Like, who is? Just,
when I really started making music, I was heavily listening to Peep, Juice WRLD especially.
Long live Juice WRLD.
It's just like, especially when you're on your sad boy shit, it just helps just write. And
we all have been through the sad boy phase,
flow.
Juice and shit.
Yeah,
and
I'm past that, but
yeah, me too.
now we're moving towards the rage and hype era where life is hype. That's the name of the next project. It's dropping. Main inspirations like Kid Cudi is a huge inspiration of mine.
I can see that.
I can see that.
Lil Wayne is probably my favorite all-time artist.
Yeah,
Drake,
Wayne is the GOAT.
Wiz Khalifa, dude. Wiz, I feel like just gets boxed into the stoner category so easily, but he's one of the biggest pop stars of the last 20 years.
He has projects.
Mixtapes. That's why I say, honestly, no one in the game has done it better than Wiz and Wayne. I don't think anybody has. No one has more albums, more mixtapes of just absolutely classic music.
Wayne,
Sure, quantity and quality, nobody.
Yeah, Wayne, like I think he should maybe retire a little bit, but I don't know. The next Carter, I feel like it's probably gonna be fire, but I just feel like the last couple projects have not been it. But Wayne is like one of my like most favorite artists of all time. I love Wayne, and Wiz has never gotten his flowers from anybody.
From me, bro, always.
Bro, he's just like Wiz is just so fucking goated. But no one like he's just a stoner rapper.
Lil Wayne don't need to retire.
Okay, maybe not like retire, but I just think that he should just do other stuff.
Look, he's at the point where it's like he doesn't have to make the classics.
He doesn't need to prove anything.
He could just make music for fun, like.
Yeah, see, I talked about this with somebody the other day. I just like, I don't know if Wayne should just like keep dropping because like I mean he has nothing else to prove. That's what I'm saying. He just like
it's like Eminem too.
Yeah, he's like already proved that he's like the GOAT. It's just. Like I fuck with like the longevity shit, like do your thing, but just he has nothing to prove at all.
And past their prime, I would agree.
Yeah.
That current Wayne is not hitting as hard as 2007 Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah, definitely not. But I think like the best last was like we think like the Carter 5.
What the best last Wayne album?
Yeah.
Carter 5. Funeral was okay.
Yeah, Funeral was really good.
Yeah, Funeral was actually not that bad.
But Carter 5 was better.
I think the Carter 5 was
good.
Yeah, Carter 5 was fire.
Shit,
that album was waiting for that shit for so long.
I'm more of a 3 kind of guy though.
I'm more 4. Carter 4.
4 is amazing.
3 and 4 are the best ones though.
Yeah,
I think
3
just
and
the
4
span from 2, 3, 4 that time period is crazy. Like 2005, 2008. That
he just ran. He had like a crazy like run through that time.
Look, when you say you like, so you say you like the Kid Cudi, Wiz Khalifa, all them type people. I assume you like their older music or their new music. Like, do you really just be listening to like their old hits, or you listen to the new stuff that they're doing now?
Yeah.
Say still like Cudi. I'm really excited for his new album. I loved Intergalactic was fucking awesome. I think the Third Man on the Moon is very solid. Obviously, the first two are like literally maybe two of the most legendary albums like ever made.
Oh yeah,
10 out of
sure.
10.
Yeah, those
I
are
would
both
listen
10
to
out of
those
10.
in college so much, like,
Yeah.
so many times. I just started my record collection in college, and those were two like probably my most played albums.
Yeah, I have Man on the Moon on vinyl. Too.
I got both them bitches. Man on the Moon 2 cost me a fucking hand though. I didn't realize I was getting scammed like a bitch.
Did you get scammed?
No, bro, it was like $75 for that vinyl.
Yeah.
They were like $35 on Amazon. I was like, God damn. But I bought it in a store, and that made it feel more official.
Yeah.
So I was okay.
So what do you
with
think
it.
is? I'm thinking about Drake right now. What do you think is the best Drake project?
Oh, nothing was the same. Of course, nothing was the same as the best Drake project.
Shut the fuck up.
And just hold on, we're
I
going home
disagree.
is the greatest.
What?
Drake song
It's
of
probably
all
the
time.
worst song on that album.
No, the
No.
fuck it's not.
No.
Yeah,
First
I
of
honestly
all,
did not
the
like
best
that
song
song.
on that is the one with Big Sean
Oh.
and 2
Two Chainz,
Chainz.
All Me.
Yeah, that shit's
No, the
hard.
fuck it's
And
Yes, it is.
the best Drake album is If You're Reading This, It's Too Late.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I got
No.
That's
on
what I
God.
would say. 100%. 100%.
No,
Dude. Yes.
literally, Take Care is better.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
No, you shut
Yeah,
the
Just
fuck
shut the
up.
10
fuck up.
bands, bro. 6 God. Fucking.
Oh, no.
Energy, fucking Legend.
Oh, hey, I never
Company
said it
with
was a bad
Travis
project.
Scott.
I think the project's fucking
No,
amazing.
no. That motherfucker didn't even get a Travis Scott feature. He got a Travis $ Scott feature.
He did,
Don't
actually.
fuck with that if you're reading this too late. That's Drake's best album.
Legendary for sure. I agree.
I respect the opinion. I respect it. It's
I think
it's
this album, when you get those albums where Drake's not rapping as much, that was an album that was more Drake was doing his thing, rapping on it.
If I'm being honest, I don't really like Drake that much. Like, I feel like Drake is a good rapper, right? He makes good music, but I don't feel like he should be at the like,
top
I don't
of the
like. I feel like he's overhyped as fuck.
I just like I don't know. I just don't. I haven't really rocked with anything like since like Certified Lover Boy. Like that was like an okay album. Just like I don't know. I just don't think he has anything to prove either. Like, it's kind of like the same thing with Wayne.
Donda was better.
Oh yeah, Donda was definitely
Donda
better.
was way better.
100%.
And Certified Lover Boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Do we have a
More of
disagreeer?
Drake
I
guy.
think we do.
I'm more of a Drake guy than Kanye, and I honestly didn't even listen to all of Donda probably.
Damn, bro.
I didn't. Okay, but look, even then, I didn't. Donda was okay. Kanye needs to start
It's like
making
the last
good music
Kanye
again.
project probably really fucked with his Life of Pablo. It was fucking
Fact.
fire.
I love the Life
That
of
was like
Pablo.
my junior,
Fact.
senior year of high school, I think.
No, wait, hold on. Kids See Ghosts came out after that, and
Yeah.
Ye.
Oh yeah, and
I fuck with both them. So yeah, nah.
Kids See Ghosts. was
Hey,
good, but-
don't sleep on he only drops quality. He only drops.
That's
He
cap.
only drops 10 out of 10s.
What was Jesus is King?
That was an 8 out of 10.
I thought Kanye only drops 10 out of 10s.
There was just one little hiccup. There was
There's one
one.
exception.
No, see, but he could have had a 10 out of 10 if he would have just kept with Yandi.
And
He
Donda's
shouldn't have
not a
turned
10 out of
Yandi
10.
into Jesus is King.
And also stop, bro, censoring your fucking music, bro.
No,
Like,
he's done with that.
He
That-
better, because I feel
yeah.
like a little ass kid when I'm listening to that shit and he says bitch and it
Like
bleeps
a
it
little
out.
ass-
No, he was trying to like be number one on the gospel charts. Like that was like his thing. And
I'm talking about Donda.
which he did.
I'm talking about Donda. Fuck
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus King. Don't swear in that, whatever.
No,
praise God. Do
no.
what you
like
do.
for Donda. Like for
Donda should not have been censored one fucking bit.
I think like Off the Grid got like an award for like best like gospel song of the year.
How the fuck is that a gospel song?
I don't know, but it won the award. Shout out to Ye.
Hey.
Bruh, hold on. I'm finna speak my mind real quick. Tizo Touchdown is an industry plant.
I thought you fuck with Tizo.
No, I fuck with Tizo. His music hard as shit, but Tizo Touchdown is the biggest industry plant. And I don't know how you motherfuckers aren't, like, seeing that.
You know he's like fucking
He's
30.
wearing like nails for hair, dude.
I got, no, he literally is, like, the most, like he's trying to push, like, the weird stuff. You know how rappers supposed to be weird, they look cool or whatever. The nails in the hair and shit. He's got, like, the rapper look. And how is this motherfucker got, like, 6 songs out, but yeah, he's featured with Tyler the Creator, Don Toliver, Travis Scott, all these songs. And then his album, right as he does all these features and does Lil Yachty's album and then Utopia back to back and blows the fuck up. And then he announces he's dropping his album, which is all studio, like production, this fuck, good ass quality, cinematic features in that bitch. I'm like, hell no, you did not.
He came out of nowhere. But I don't know. I saw something just like he has like crazy fucking connections.
No, I don't believe it. Fuck you. You were placed by here. Some manager hit you up, was like, yo, you want to make a bunch of money? You're like, yeah. And he's like, you got to dress like this, make this type of music.
And you'll be set.
And he gave him all the connections and just made artists. Now they're both making a fuck ton
The bad
of money.
record deal?
The bad record deal.
The bad record deal.
Damn it. So who are some more artists that you guys are heavily inspired by? Like all time or like when you started making music?
We do top fives right now.
You want to do top fives?
We do top fives.
Can we get your top five too?
Yeah, let's get your
Wayne, Wiz, Drake, Cudi, Future.
That's a really solid top five. That's solid. Shout out to Future being in the top five too.
Even though like some of those artists, like I love them all to death. I think with any great artist, like even like I fuck with Yachty heavy. Not all time. I'm just saying as an example.
Oh yeah.
With like Yachty or who else can I use? Like Young Thug. Love these artists.
Oh, Thug, dude.
But like they're so hit or miss to me. They either like nail it and like write it on the head, you know, just perfect, or it's just like
Did you like
it, you know?
Teenage Emotions, the Lil Yachty album?
Yeah, what songs were on that?
It's like the pop one.
Like Say My Name, Peekaboo was on it, Dirty Mouth, DM Freestyle. It's like it came out in like 2017.
Yeah, I remember like I can picture the cover art of it, but I don't think
like
that
in the
was
theater.
Yeah, right. Nobody fucks with that shit, and I thought that was like the hardest Yachty album ever.
No,
Like,
I fuck with Teenage Emotions. You're the one who put me on Teenage Emotions.
oh god, that shit's amazing. Y'all sleep as fuck on it, and y'all shit on it.
People do sleep on that album. Can we get the Tynes top five?
Tynes top five, like most inspired, like influential to me.
Are we doing influential, or are we just like thinking like who is like the actual just goat?
Yeah, I forgot what the hell we were talking about. Look, top five influence, right?
Oh no, I feel like I'm all inspired by my top five anyway.
Right.
I got
So I guess it's just hand in hand.
Uzi, Juice WRLD,
Yeah.
Cardi, Travis Scott, and fucking the last one be switching out all the time.
Top
but,
five.
One more.
Ken Carson.
Oh, can't hit the top five?
Bro, it used to be Lone. Before that, it was Baby Keem. But yeah, right now it's probably Ken Carson.
Oh yeah.
'Cause A Great Chaos was the shit.
A Great Chaos is the shit. Me, Kanye's number one. It always has been. 2, let me get Cardi. 3, let me get probably Marilyn Manson.
That came out of nowhere.
4, probably let me get Justin Bieber.
Biebs?
Yeah, shout out to
big
Biebs.
Biebs fan.
Oh, I love
Bro,
fucking
you
Justin
got a
Bieber.
picture of Justin Bieber in his room.
I do got a picture.
It's
of
a
Justin
hard
Bieber.
picture, though.
This is fire. I fuck with JB. I love JB.
I respect him so much more now than I used to. I mean, obviously, like, growing up as a male, everyone like shat on him. I'd be like, oh, that dude's for sure gay. You know, he got a lot of flack, dude, by the young male community.
JB has never been gay. He's probably fucked more bad bitches than you've had hot dinners. Just want to say that to everybody. And then okay, number 5. Oh shit, number 5 changes all the time.
JB.
I could like probably like maybe Deftones. Shit. Uzi's in there sometimes, like Ken, like Lone, like they're like it's just like
so much, yeah.
it's just like probably like one of them. It just depends on the day and my mood, I guess.
Did you fuck with the new Uzi album?
Hell, I love
Yes.
Pink Tape. Pink Tape is amazing.
Best song on it.
Ooh, best song?
There's too many, bro.
I say Pluto to Mars.
I'm
That's
gonna-
like the most like classic sounding like fire Uzi song.
All the
I don't know if it's my favorite, but I'm gonna just say it's my favorite because of the amount of like replay value it's had for me. Rehab. I think Rehab is a really, really, really good, solid fucking song.
bro.
And it's just so good.
Look, because you could put it like this: Rehab is 10 out of 10. But if I'm saying it, All Alone's better. Mama, I'm Sorry is better. A is better. Crush 'Em's better. S2 is better.
It's all
Flooded
good.
the Face is better. Bro, it's all just fucking amazing.
What's the best one though?
Probably All Alone.
Yeah, I fuck with that one.
Yeah,
Yours is
really
of course.
Mine's of course.
I love Werewolf. Werewolf's really fire.
I fuck with that one too.
Yeah.
Bro,
Suicide Doors, obviously. Flood in the Face. Like, it's all good, bro.
look, hey, kid, we can get this debate going right now since you want to bring up Kanye as your favorite artist. Travis Scott's better than Kanye West.
There would be no Travis Scott without Kanye West.
And that's okay, because look, what Kanye said was he likes the OGs, right? Like, he likes the originators. I'm like, nah, I like the people who came after you who mixed all these sounds and stuff. Because, like, I say Travis Scott took what Kanye's doing, mixed it with a little bit of what Cudi's doing, a little bit of what Rocky's doing, you know, he mixed it all together, and he made just, like, the perfect mixing pot of that. And he's a better producer.
I mean, he did do that. He did do those things. He just didn't do them as good as Kanye did. It's just like,
I disagree like
Yeezus
that with
is
the
better than
bitch,
Utopia.
though. No, because Kanye makes too many slip-ups, bro.
No slip-ups. Only 10 out of 10 music.
Yeah. Outside of music, dude.
No slip-ups. Only 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah, you might have to make some context with that.
You know what is
What?
Yeah, you don't want people
Specify the music.
What do you mean specify the music?
That kind of definitely slips up outside of music, dude.
Hey.
Hey.
Actually,
If you think Kanye has his little hiccups, that's okay, because you want to know who doesn't think Kanye has any hiccups? Me. And Kanye, I respect your genius, and I love you. You just goated.
What was I gonna say?
Kanye is a genius.
Oh, you know what's a legendary song?
What song?
Watch by Kanye.
Oh,
Uzi,
dude, Travis
and
and Ye all on the same song.
See, it's just a banger.
That should have been on
Look at
Astro
your
Roll.
roll.
Okay,
Look
I
at my
don't.
Rolly. That's
No,
his
dude.
face. It's a big
It's pissed me off that Kanye hasn't been on neither one of Travis's albums. But like, he's either produced for it or has like an unreleased like verse for the song. Like
No, that has to be Kanye's fucking doing though, because
it's definitely Kanye.
If Kanye was like, "Yo, Trav can't be on the album," Trav's like, "Yes, bro, you be on the album." No, definitely, it's definitely Kanye. Like, I don't even want to be on the album.
We don't know that,
I'm
bro.
a superstar. I don't need to be on a Travis album.
I'm too high profile.
We don't know that, bro. We're just making assumptions at this point.
Yeah.
All right, my top 5.
Oh, my top 5? Right now, definitely Uzi. Because I've never seen him live, so going to his first concert, it was definitely really fun.
Were you on the pit?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was my first pit too, so it was really
Oh, boy.
fun. I personally really like Trippie Redd.
I was just gonna
music.
say Trippie's so fire.
I like his old music more than his new music, definitely.
Agreed.
And I think Trippie's strongest project is Trip at Night.
Really?
100%.
Life's a trip though.
I like
A
that.
love
one-
letter to you. A
that's
love
got some
letter to you
bangs.
4 though.
Nah, Trip at Night is
Probably that's
A love letter to you 4 is insane.
Trip at Night's the most solid Trippie album, I think. He's like, bro, Mr. H, all time.
Oh yeah,
song.
Mr. H is amazing.
I really don't get the Cardi hype though, honestly, bro.
Really?
Y'all love Cardi. I do not get the Cardi hype at all. Like
Before I
he's got a
met
couple
him-
good songs, like yeah, but I don't know.
Cardi
It seems
definitely
like
is.
all the performing is like just screaming and not actually caring about the performance. But
Before I
I
met
love
him, I
it.
never liked Cardi.
I think he's the best performer in the game. I really do.
Maybe I just haven't seen enough of him performing. What I've seen of him is kind of like, eh.
We still thinking here?
Yeah.
Said Uzi, Trippie. All time, you can't think
Trying to
of.
think of
Tynes
who
on,
else
is
I
Tynes
listen
on there?
Is Times on there? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That wasn't very convincing.
Didn't sound too enthusiastic.
Mr. Kitty over here. That was too funny.
I like Destroy Lonely a lot. At first, I was like, a hater, but I really like Destroy Lonely. And Ken Carson. And
One more.
probably Juice WRLD.
Hey,
Juice WRLD's up there.
I saw Juice live once. It was legendary.
Saw him live? Lucky, dude. I never got to see him live.
He was near my school in Connecticut. I went to University of New Haven, Connecticut.
Oh, yeah.
He performed near there. I'm so glad. It was like probably a year before he passed. It was one of the best nights ever. It was lit.
Oh, I bet. I bet it was wild.
I missed going to a Juice WRLD concert because it was my first day of football practice, my freshman year, and I thought the high school football was important, and that I had to be there at the first practice.
As a freshman.
So I skipped the Juice WRLD concert, and I'm just like, oh, it's okay. You know, this is just part one of the tour. He's gonna tour again. He's gonna come to Nashville. I'll see him again. Like, you know, he's only been in the game for a year. It's okay. I'm finna see him again. Da 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 da. Then he dies, bro.
Never forgive yourself.
No, that shit still haunts me to this day. I remember how the damn football practice went too. I remember sitting there stretching like I could be at a fucking Juice WRLD concert.
You should have just went. Damn, bro. Who's an artist that you haven't seen that you could? They're alive, you know, still, and that you could see.
I already know who yours is.
Who?
Yay.
Oh well, yeah, Ye.
That you haven't seen.
I haven't seen Ye.
And still want to.
Yeah.
I would say Cudi from mine. I haven't seen Cudi yet.
Bro, we've seen a lot of motherfuckers.
We have seen a lot. We've seen a lot.
God
of
damn.
People. I don't know. I really want to see Deftones. I still haven't seen them yet. I still haven't seen Marilyn live yet. I really want to see him. I want to see Rob Zombie really bad.
I worked a Rob Zombie concert.
Really? Fire.
And for you, Lucy, a Rob Zombie post.
Bro, I feel like I've seen everyone that I need to see. It'd
Not
probably
one
be
person.
Kanye, cause
Yeah.
seen Travis, seen Uzi.
We've seen Travis. We've seen Uzi, Cardi. Seen like. We've seen Ken. We've seen Lone.
And then what if it was somebody who had passed away? That
X.
Yeah,
X.
Oh.
Definitely X.
I'd say Peep over X before.
Really? Yeah, dude. Well, Peep is definitely up there, but I think, well, just during the time, I was a really big X fan. Like, I'm not as much now. I just like, kind of want to leave it alone. Just like that was like a big part of my life, and I just feel like he's been like milked by the label and like his mom and shit like that. I feel bad.
Who, X?
Yeah.
X got fucked over.
Even Pop Smoke, bro. They
So-
milked everything right off the bat, and I feel there's no
Yeah.
music left.
I mean, they're doing it with Juice too.
'Cause at that time, Pop Smoke was huge.
Bro, why y'all trying to turn Juice WRLD to like a Nickelodeon kids artist?
Yeah, I don't fuck with
like
that.
y'all make him like some like children, like I
like
don't,
Fortnite and shit, bro.
and make him like y'all made Juice WRLD cringy as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, like I listen to the new music,
It's just
and I'll be like, bro, why are y'all putting this out? Like I listen to the least, I know what y'all could be putting out, and y'all just don't do it.
like there's so much quality and like so much like insane shit in his unreleased that they could release, but they like when they want to release like the mid shit and like literally like change lyrics up and all that other shit to make it more like PG. Juice was not PG whatsoever.
Yeah, not whatsoever.
I don't know. Bibby is like
Man, that song
I-
called
dude,
Syphilis,
I
dude.
don't like-
Not about the-
I would never signed it. Fucking internet.
Fuck Bibby.
Yeah, fuck Bibby.
Fuck all y'all, bro. Fuck Allie too.
Oh yeah, Allie.
She's
She
been
went,
super sus.
And
she went down bad, dude.
honestly, if you're not Ski Mask or like DJ Scheme, Danny Towers, the people that are still together like that, and anyone else that was in Juice WRLD's clique, it's pretty much fuck you. I mean,
Yeah.
like other people he's hanging out with, G Herbo, Yachty, like they're still all cool, but everyone that he was in like the industry with,
like
that rolled
like
with him?
Leroy and shit, like all of them, like who he was like really close with, like DJ Scheme.
yeah, like
Scheme.
you could see that Juice and them was friends, like
Yeah, like
and they
actual genuine
still
people.
respecting what he does now.
Yeah, like
but
Chris
it's
Long films and shit. Like,
Oh,
he was a big-
God.
he was a big like.
But
friend of
like
Juice.
all his industry, quote unquote friends that he was hanging around, Bibby and his teams and shit. Fuck all y'all, bro. Y'all use that man for so much money, and then he died, and y'all could give a fuck about what he had going on with
so
his music.
disrespectful.
Y'all know this motherfucker was trying to start his own genre, the heroin music shit. Y'all know this motherfucker wanted to put out Outsiders like almost a little couple months after before he died. Y'all didn't keep up with any of that shit he wanted that got going
Yeah,
on.
no, they've done quite literally nothing that in Juice's vision whatsoever, and they just like, oh my
God.
god, dude.
Even the
Trying to do what's
merch.
more for like good for the pop like
If-
music, right?
If I ever pop off and I have like a shit ton of music like that, I don't want that shit released like at all, unless like there was an album. Like I would like if I died, I would want one like posthumous album to come out, and it would be whatever I wanted to drop, what I wanted, and after that, don't release any of that shit.
When I'm famous, I'm finna make a album or two for after I die.
Yeah.
And put that bitch on hard drive. Be like, tell all these motherfuckers. I mean, we'll tell all my fans on Instagram and be like, this is what's supposed to come out when I die. If it doesn't, y'all know who fucked me over. I'm finna be name dropping all you motherfuckers. I'm putting my future manager's name out there. I'm like, hey, look, this is the dude putting out my music. If this does not come out when I die, y'all motherfuckers raid his house, burn that shit down.
Damn, bro.
I'm liking the vision.
You know, it's a legendary unreleased Juice WRLD song with Yachty, Stumbling. Y'all heard that one?
Oh yeah, that song.
I think I heard that bitch. What's that?
You think their project will ever drop?
I don't know.
You think him and Thugs?
I never thought the Peep and McConan album was ever gonna come out, dude. I'm so happy it fucking finally came out.
Yeah, I listened to the Peep and McConan album. I like McConan. It's just, I just feel like Peep carried a lot. I'm not gonna lie, but like Peep is just he's just
outshines everybody. Dude.
Yeah, no, he I mean, even when like Prime Peep with like GBC and all them, he was really outshining all them motherfuckers.
But I did grow to love a lot of the GBC members from listening to Peep. Like Cold Heart, I fuck with him.
Oh yeah, I really fuck with Cold Heart.
Met him in Nashville recently.
You met Cold Heart?
Yeah, he performed in Nashville at Basement East recently, and he was hanging out at the merch table after the show, and I was like front row, dude. I was turning up on the barricade, so he was like, thanks for turning up, man. He's super nice, dude. Him and Yawns.
And nobody told me he was in Nashville.
Damn, I didn't know Cold Heart was coming.
Yeah, nobody told me.
He was doing shows like that.
July, he opened up for like this alternative band.
Damn, I really fuck with Cold Heart.
Yeah, it was dope. I fucked with it. But man,
you fuck with all GBC? Like you fuck with Tracy and stuff too?
Oh, I fuck with Peep and Tracy together.
Oh yeah,
dynamic duo. Like, they're fucking so fire together. And then I really fuck with Cold Heart. I fuck with Wicca Phase a little bit.
Yeah.
Fish Narc is probably who I fuck with the most out of those guys.
Oh, dude, I really fuck with Horsehead.
Horsehead's cool.
Like, dude,
Fish Narc is fucking.
Oh yeah, Fish Narc's fire.
He not only produced like a bunch of bobs for all of them.
Yeah.
And Peep too. Like he's like making his own shit, and like his last couple albums have been pretty solid.
Yeah, I think Horsehead's feature on the song "Girls" on Hellboy. Like, dude, I think that is just like one of the best features I've ever heard in my life, bro. Like that shit is so hard. I love that song.
I wrote the book on feeling.
Yeah, that shit, you fuck with that song?
So much, bro.
Dude, I love Hellboy. Hellboy is like it's all bangers through the whole album.
I think the only song that I don't like is fucking "Move On, Be Strong" on there.
Oh, you don't like "Move On, Be Strong"?
I don't like anything that gets too heavy, honestly, bro.
Oh, really?
If you start screaming a lot, that's when you lose me. Or even if it's like, in terms of like acoustic, like sound wise, it's like music that gets too country or too heavy is not my style.
Oh, I can't rock with no fucking country music, bro. Hell nah.
No, y'all sleeping on country music. There's good country music.
There is good. No, I'm saying too country. I fucking love like all music. Like, there's good music in every genre, but I'm just saying anything that tends to be too heavy or too country, I don't.
True. I like old country, like George Strait. There's another dude. I don't even know his name. It's really just specific songs.
Yeah, no, there's definitely good country shit. Like I think my favorite country song though is probably the fucking theme song to this show called True Blood about like vampires and shit. True Blood. Yeah, no, dude, the intro it's like a country song. Like the song is actually really fire. I fuck with that. But no, there's definitely good country shit out there. All right. But I just don't go out my way to listen to it.
Tight shit.
Been going for a little over an hour, so I think it's a good point to wrap it up.
Hell yeah.
I just want to ask y'all, what are the goals moving forward? What's the plan?
You wanna go first?
Shit. Rock out December 1st. Graveyard Gallery, Murfreesboro. You already know what it is. And then I say 2023, we had a solid year. We did the rebrand, started doing shows, made a bunch of connections. Just keep that shit going. 2024, try not to. I've been worried about hitting like a stalemate. Like, bro, what are we doing after these shows? Like getting in my head, talking about like, bro, I'm not gonna be trying to be 30 performing at the Graveyard Gallery still. It's like, at what point?
How old are you, bro? You're not even 21 yet, bro.
I'm 18.
Goddamn, bro.
But like,
I just turned 20.
That's the type of shit I be thinking about. It's like, I'm not trying to get stuck in a loop where I'm doing the same shit. I got started
really when I was like 19, bro. Now I'm about to be 25, so.
Oh yeah.
It's like, I really have quadrupled down in the last like few years since I like experienced Nashville and then moved here.
Yeah.
I fucking quadrupled down on this shit, and I think as long as y'all stay committed to it, you're gonna make a lot of progress within a short time span.
Just gotta keep going.
Just like,
especially if you're already so young, you've already been. How long have y'all been making music for? So
shit, like since
making
like the 6th grade.
Bro. Yeah, it's been a long ass time, but like for real music, like motherfuckers was actually listening. It wasn't just us sounding stupid in a microphone.
Yeah,
probably like a year or two.
Yeah.
Still, I mean, I wish I already had that experience under my belt when I was your age, you know. Or your age at least. I mean, by your age, I was getting started. I think if I performed for the first time when I was 20. So like,
yeah, I think I was 18, my first performance, right? Or I was either 18, 19.
Yeah, my first performance was in January 2019, so I was just turned 20 at the time.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, like, goals, though, like getting all these projects out. I got a project. He's got one. We got a GhostVille Mafia tape. Me and him have like a collab EP and then a collab album shit coming out. Like,
yeah, this is really just a bunch of shit.
There's a bunch of shit coming next year. 2024, 2025.
No, because Takeover's
y'all really
dropping.
gonna know who GhostVille is. I'm gonna say that now.
Takeover dropping his album. Paris is trying to drop an album.
Yeah.
What's it called? Skona Booms is working on an album. It's just a bunch of shit.
There's a lot of shit coming. Just be ready for that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God, I'm game.
I fucking appreciate y'all coming on.
Yeah, appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And I would just say, just keep doing your thing and believe in yourself. And if you continue to do that and meet other people and put on for the city, you're going to be successful.
Hell yeah.
You just stay true to yourself.
Appreciate that.
And have fun with it. That's for sure. Like with the music I'm creating nowadays, like I go in with the intention of I want to have a lot of fun when I hit the stage.
You know? Oh, yeah. Like, yeah, I got my album coming out. Like, there's good performance shit on there, but I'm gonna have another, like probably like a mixtape type thing called Horrorcore. That shit's gonna be straight just performance music, like hard shit.
I'm trying to bring the whole aesthetic through. Like,
same.
Y'all, if y'all come in December 1st, bro, I promise you it's not gonna be no normal performance, bro. I'm finna decorate the fuck out that stage. Yeah. Y'all gonna see the real killer come out. It's gonna be a whole nother person on that bitch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my all into this performance. Y'all gonna see. It's not just rapping in a mic. It's more than that. I'm finna do some crazy shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have like crazy ass like Freddy Krueger shit like on the stage. Everything.
Make a movie.
Yeah,
if you're gonna do a show, make it a show. Goddamn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with Halloween just having passed too, have y'all been watching anything recently?
Oh, dude, hey, that 31 Days of Halloween shit, bro. That is, bro, like horror shit, dude. That is my shit. I grew up like loving that shit. Like as a fucking 4-year-old kid, I was watching like Chucky and shit, bro. That is my shit.
Look, I didn't even used to watch that. I go to his house, sleep over there, like 6th, 7th grade. He's like, "Hey, let's watch a movie before we go to sleep." I'm like, I bet. Let's watch some Spider-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy. Fuck you talking about? This like, nah, bro. Let's watch Nightmare on Elm Street. Let's watch Friday the 13th.
That's my shit.
Let's watch
bro.
Halloween. I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to shit my pants before I go to bed.
I can't deal with that shit. I mean, lately, I've been fucking with like Mike Flanagan directed series. Y'all watch any of those on Netflix?
Oh yeah, I've seen that shit. Like my favorite horror director
like
though
Hill House,
is Rob Zombie. Oh yeah, I've seen that shit.
Fire.
Yeah.
Rob Zombie's Halloween was good.
I think Rob Zombie Halloween is the best Halloween.
Now look, I like them horror movies now. Like peep that. But have you seen The Terrifier?
Oh, I've seen 1 and 2.
Bro.
The third one coming out, bro. That shit's getting
Oh, God.
Bro.
I watched the second one the other day. That motherfucker was getting his... yes. I'm going to see that bitch.
Terrifier 3
She didn't fuck with it.
Oh, you're going to fuck with it.
Oh, God. No, they said in the first 5 minutes people was passing out, puking. Is that gory?
I think he, like fucking, like, rips Santa's, like, face off and, like, wears it and shit. I think it's going to be wild. Like, that little, like, kid in the beginning, too. I think some crazy shit's going to happen. The movie's going to be fire. Gory as fuck.
I'm with it.
Damn.
I just love that shit.
All right, y'all. So that was episode 45.
Yes,
sir. The Endless Enjoyment Podcast. Appreciate Tynes and KITSUNE coming through.
Sure. Hey, we're going to come back with the whole Ville, though.
Oh, yeah.
Eventually.
We got to get that. We got to get the whole GhostVille, like, podcast in.
We just got to work out time frames.
Yeah.
in location. How we're gonna do it here?
Okay,
So we fit them all here, or how many we got?
Should we go to a studio?
Yeah, we
go to SAE in the big studio.
Yeah, no, we could do some crazy shit.
Oh god, yeah, we could find a place.
We could do like some real Joe Rogan shit, like
the real Joe Rogan shit. Y'all trying to do mushrooms on the podcast?
I mean,
dude, doing shrooms on the podcast. Dude.
I would so do it.
I'm open to it. Yeah, I'm open to it.
Shit, that would be crazy doing shrooms on the podcast, like Mike Tyson and them all doing like.
That was one of the fun. I mean, I love Impulsive. Personally, that's like one of my favorite podcasts.
Oh yeah,
Impulsive.
Yeah,
that's Logan Paul's one.
Yeah, him and Mike Malak, bro. Mike Malak is one of the funniest motherfuckers.
I used to hate Logan Paul, but like now that like I get like who he is and like now that he's like became like a WWE like wrestler and shit, dude. Which he's actually like good as fuck at wrestling. Like he's like for him being a new wrestler, he's like insane.
No, because Logan Paul matured. Jake Paul did not. That's why I don't fuck with Jake Paul. But Logan Paul is like. I seen you grow and you turn into like a mature human being who can like make content without selling yourself out like a dumbass type shit. It's like I fuck with you, you're cool people. I do not fuck with Jake Paul though. That motherfucker still acts like a little ass kid. And it's
he's
like,
kind of a badass though, honestly, dude. This man's turned into a savage.
Yeah, he's crazy.
You do you, I guess.
But yeah. Y'all have any podcasts that y'all watch or?
Like I fuck with Steve-O's podcast, Joe Rogan of course,
Bro,
Mike Tyson's.
There's the
Full Send podcast.
Yeah.
I fuck with theirs. Like,
what's the?
Theo Von's.
I don't even. Theo Von's funny as
Theo
fuck.
Von's funny.
I don't know what it's
Impulsive.
called, but Goblin was on it. Goblin's like a weed tuber.
Oh, is it fuck, what's his name? Is
I
it
don't
like
even know what it's called, but
is
they
it
were
like
just
the-
smoking weed the whole time.
is it like the Hispanic dude?
Yeah, the big dude.
Dude, his name. What the fuck is his name? Isn't like Dope as Yola?
Yes,
Dope
yes.
as Yola. Yeah, no. His,
Yeah,
his
Yola,
podcast is
Yola.
fire.
That podcast is good as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. And shit, I feel like there was another one. Shit, Vincenzo's podcast is dope as hell.
Yeah.
Endless Enjoyment Squad.
Shout out to Just
Lee,
Women
baby.
podcast. Oh yeah.
Other than that, I don't really.
Yeah, I don't really like watch anybody else's podcast except for like them. Oh,
And Joe
actually,
Rogan's. I mean,
no, I fuck with
shit.
Bobby Lee's podcast, the Bad Friends podcast. Like, the
Oh.
Korean dude and the dude with orange hair. I forget what his name is. What's his name?
Oh,
Santino.
Hey, what's the
Yeah.
one with the two are they Asian dudes? They talk about music. They're on TikTok all the time.
Does one
And
of
the
them have a mullet?
conspiracy,
Oh,
the conspiracy
yeah,
theories.
the dude with the mullet,
Yeah, I
and the
think he's got a
mustache.
mullet.
I know exactly who you're
Yes.
talking about. I forgot.
I don't know the name, but you're on my TikTok all the time. I
Yeah,
like that
same.
shit.
Yeah, they're on my TikTok a lot.
Hell yeah. Well, this is a solid episode, bros.
Hell yeah.
Hell
fire
yeah, I
episode.
love this. This is fun as fuck.
Hell
We'll
yeah.
be back.
Thank you.
45 episodes in. Endless Enjoyment Podcast. I'm Vincenzo. I'm here with Tynes and KITSUNE. Y'all be on the lookout. They got some shows coming up.
Yes, sir. December 1st.
Album projects coming out. I mean, yours probably already out by the time y'all watching this.
November 16th. Welcome to my nightmare.
Stream that shit.
Stream that.
Strain that shit.
Stream that shit.
Run it up.
to
Run
the
it
max.
up. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes,
Keeping
sir.
the ball rolling. We're ending the year strong, and we're going to pick it right back up in the new year, 2024, and we're going to be doing crazy shit
Yes.
till infinity, baby.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Infinity is right
Much
here.
love, y'all. Thank you.
Peace out.
Enjoy. Thank you. Enjoy.
Okay, touch.
Yeah, I wouldn't kill for me.